Oh my goodness, 2 videos in 1 week. People think I'm back to work. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Crypto Insider channel. I am the Crypto Insider, back with another cryptocurrency video for you today. It is February 10th, 2021, and I am not at the Crypto Insider compound in Austin, Texas. I have moved to the Crypto Insider compound in western Pennsylvania. So my neighbors have gone from being Joe Rogan and Alex Jones to the Bullhorn Lady. Uh, but anyways, it takes all types to make the world go round. So we'll jump right into the cryptocurrency video. I just want to caveat that I'm not a financial advisor or a financial analyst. I'm a guy that works in the fintech space, and cryptocurrency is my hobby. So if I get something wrong, entertainment purposes only. I should not be the sole basis, or any basis probably, for you to make or break investment decisions. All right, we're going to go to Live Coin Watch. Over the last hour, it looks like things have started to pull back on a lot of the cryptocurrencies, but we're still up on just about everything on the 24 hours. So we've got a little bit of a small fluctuation downwards in the past hour, but nothing to erase the gains of what we've seen over the last night. Bitcoin dominance at 61%. If you're a proponent of alt season like I am, you're going to want to see that number drop. As we get closer to 50, the charts will diverge, and I think you'll see the coins have to start to sort of stand or sink on their own. Just about everything is up on the 24 hours. Ethereum hitting that $1,800 mark. XRP up 8% from yesterday at 52 cents. Stellar Lumens, which I don't see handy, is also up. Everything that we talk about on this channel, Chainlink making some gains. It was up over $28. Here's Stellar at 45 cents. This is a huge rise. Excuse me. Which I think most of which has occurred in the past 90 days. Let's see. Yeah, so we're up 477% for the year, but 453% from the past 90 days. So most of the rise in Stellar prices come just in the last 90 days. But still a good return. We've seen Tezos flirting with its all-time high, breaking out. It's up 20% since yesterday. I think the all-time high on this coin's around $4.50. You know what? Let me just go and make sure, because I don't know. Does this list the all-time high? Oh, $5.94. Yeah, so we're not there yet. But we've got a lot of good fundamentals on Tezos, and we believe that barring some sort of awful crypto event, you will see this coin steadily rise, because the performance and the fundamentals of it are on a good trajectory, as are most of the coins on the market. You never know when the SEC will step in and try to say something's a security when it's probably not on the last day of an administration. But it can happen, so barring something like that, I think Tezos will rise. Our other favorite, HBAR, is up 27% from yesterday. I've been pushing this coin on this channel. I'm not pushing. I shouldn't say pushing. I've been talking about this coin on this channel since it was 2 cents or something. But in 1 year, we're up 85%. The last 90 days, we're up 297%. So it's definitely, if you look at this chart, you can just see that we're getting higher highs everywhere. And again, I'm not a chart, I didn't say, but I'm not a chart analyst. I know enough to be dangerous. But you can see how the peaks are higher each time we go into discovery and find a new high. I think that's going to continue. HBAR has an odd setup. It's a very, very secure DLT, and we'll talk about that a little bit later in the video. I only have 3 stories. I'm going to make today's video a little bit shorter than the one I did earlier in the week because it was like 30 minutes. But the first story is from John Asigi, FX Street. Tezos price prediction. XTZ is a whisker from all-time highs as technicals remain exceptionally strong. The daily chart highlights the formation of a golden cross pattern, implying that Tezos uptrend is intact. And we didn't look at Tezos charts, but again, I'm not an analyst, so I don't really like to show a lot of charts because I'm not comfortable enough. There are plenty of other people on YouTube doing that for me. XTZ's liftoff above $4.50 is a conservative prediction based on the prevailing technical picture. A correction may come into the picture if the TD sequential indicator sell signal is validated. So it says Tezos is relentless in the fight for an all-time highs and perhaps the opportunity to set a historical record. The resistance discussed at 3.5 has been broken, allowing bulls to push Tezos past $4. And that happened very quickly. We went from 3 to 4, probably in less than a week, maybe a couple of days. We were sitting below 3 for a long time. Remember, Tezos is the coin that you can stake. A lot of countries are tokenizing things with Tezos, like real estate assets. It can do smart contracts, and it allows for staking, which a lot of newbie investors that get the Coinbase app, like, you buy 50 Tezos, and after so many days, little bits of Tezos will start appearing in your account. You can also stake if you're on a wallet. There's more. You could go to the Tezos Foundation to learn about staking and rolls and baking and all those wonderful things. So the uptrend seems sustainable. That's important if you're going to buy a coin. You want it to continue to rise, obviously. XTZ is up 163% from the December low at 153, although the recovery journey has been steady. The most significant price action occurred after Tezos stepped above all 3 moving averages, the 100-day simple moving average, the 50-day, and the 200 on the daily chart. So good news for Tezos price if you're invested there. We got another SEC story from Forbes, this time by Rosalind Layton, who I don't think I've ever covered on the channel. But it says that she is the senior contributor in the enterprise tech division at Forbes. And I'm not going to read this whole story. You can go find it on Forbes if you're interested. But it just supplements my prior video when I was saying you can't read these stories without running into the Howey test and the Howey test this and the Howey test that. And I kind of the odd man out in the crypto space, saying that I think Ripple is going to argue family resemblance, because the Howey test is not the only test to determine something's a security. And I think this article is kind of backing up what I'm trying to say. Ripple, the highlighted part, Ripple also filed a FOIA, a Freedom of Information Act, request with SEC requesting documents relating to the agency's determination that Bitcoin and Ethereum are definitively not securities. In other words, they want to know how the SEC arrived at determining that Bitcoin and Ethereum are not securities, but XRP is. And what they're going to do with that information is probably try to make an argument for family resemblance by saying we're close enough in design to these 2 tokens that we meet the family resemblance test and therefore are not a security. Either way, I think Ripple is going to beat this. I don't know when, and I don't know that they're going to beat it unscathed. I think Garlinghouse and McCaleb may end up paying some fines. There may be some settlements made, but in reading the however many pages, 80-page filing, The SEC did not actually appear to be going after XRP as much as Ripple. Statements made by Garlinghouse, they appeared to be more interested in going after the company than the token XRP. So I think they're trying to leave a door open to say, in order to not harm these retail investors, we're going to keep this not a security, and we're going to make Ripple pay a little bit of money, which they obviously have, and issue a warning. We're going to send a strongly worded letter, and everything will go back to normal, most likely. We'll see. Let's hope I'm not just engaging in hopium or wishful thinking. I keep talking about HBAR, Hedera Hashgraph Explained. This article is by Dimitrios Zamboglou, PhD, and it gives an overview of Hedera Hashgraph. It's a distributed ledger technology project and an innovative variation of standard blockchain on the basis of a technology called directed acyclic graph, DAG. Basically, operations are recorded not via the chain, but via directed acyclic graph. Hashgraph supports decentralized apps, and it's based on an asynchronous Byzantine fault tolerance consensus. This means very secure. Just take my word for it on that. I believe that HBAR is the only one using this particular consensus and that has this level of security. And that's partly why some of these very, very large companies are on the governance board for HBAR. You have people like Google, FIS WorldPay, Boeing. There's a bunch of big telecom companies. There's just so much support behind it, and a lot of people really believe in this project. It goes on to give some history about Hedera and HBAR, and it starts to get very heady at some point. He starts talking about the internet layer and the internet layer and the service layer. So he's going into the actual OSI model, which, if you're familiar with computers and you got your A+ certification or that sort of thing, you're gonna know about the OSI model. But for a YouTube video on cryptocurrency, it is a little bit heady. And as you can see, the illustrations, I'm going to put everybody to sleep if I try to read this word for word. But I just wanted to put it out there that this was a very good intro to HBAR. If you are a nerd like me and you want to read more into the specifics, you can go view this medium.com article by Dimitrios Zamboglou. I'm sure I'm butchering that name. Why do people in crypto have the names they have? Come on, folks. Where's Bill Smith, crypto expert? That's whose article I want to read. In any case, like I said, it's a short video. There's the music. The music from the official musician of our Crypto Insider channel, Mr. Joe Stacy. The outro theme indicates that it's time to go. And hopefully I'll be able to make another video and be back with you soon. Remember, like, subscribe, upvote, share, engage, give me comments that are constructive. Don't do this, do that. That sort of thing's okay. Let's not get insulting, folks, and let's not advertise other people's products and channels, because those usually don't make it through YouTube's filters that I have set up. Anyway, good day.